Hello, this is my video regarding my L16's ability to produce panoramic images without distortion. Now, my following panoramic of a church altar decorated for Christmas was made with 12 L16 images. Here is the finished panoramic, and this is the altar of the church, and these are the 12 images which I used to make the panoramic. Now, I overlap the images about 50%. And the reason why I do that, it enables the stitching program to balance the exposures from frame to frame. And I shot all of these on auto -1 EV, relying on the information in the L16 shadows, and trying to avoid the bright center of the altar. And these were all stitched together in Microsoft's freeware called Image Composite Editor, ICE, and does a very good job. And we'll go right now to the panoramic itself, and if we look at the center at about 100%, I'm using Quick Pick as a viewer, but you can see the detail. Not only the detail, but you can see the texture of the items being pictured, and the embossed designs. Everything is here. Look at the candle work and the altar, the fabric on the altar. Now here's a nativity scene, which is at a disadvantage because it has a bright bulb facing at where the baby Jesus will be placed on Christmas Eve. But nonetheless, we can see the statues and the angels and their wings. And we go over here, we have some more candles, and the size of their portion of the panoramic is less than 1%, much less, and you can still see the tonality on the candles. And here is the podium, and on both sides of the altar you have Latin phrases which are readable, and you have church, cross, and if we go up here on top of the Christmas tree, you got a star. Here's the church speaker, and if we go over here, we'll see a stained glass window with absolutely no distortion, and the colors are 100% spot on. And if we go way over here where they did have various type lighting effects laying on the floor pointing upward, there's a crucifix. And look at this American flag. It's just remarkable. If you can see the tassels and the gold edge of the flag, it's there. Everything that you want to view is here. Now if we look at how clear everything is here. And the flag and the piano, and way over here the statue, and even the picture on the farthest part of the panoramic, you can make out the face and the wreath. Look at this picture frame here. Well, anyway, there's another window. As you can see, this is a panoramic with no distortion, virtually no distortion. Of course, you're going to have a little bend just simply by the fact that I'm standing relatively close to the altar and trying to get a wide shot. This was shot at 35mm. So give it a try, and I did have these full-size JPEGs out of Lumen, and I used the Lumen sharpening at 8.9. The first time I did that, and I'm very pleased with the sharpening from the Lumen software. And because I shot it -EV in Lumen, I made it +EV. And once I made the panoramic, then I put it through Photoshop, and through plugins I adjusted the color, and I adjusted the image as a HDR, single image, and again sharpening on the output. And this is the panoramic I obtained. So I highly recommend the L16, and I hope you enjoyed viewing this. Have a good day.